Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about our presentation, which is based on the Morrison's, and the module name is Organization and Strategy, and module code is 7043 SSL, and our group name is G10. And in our group, we are the four members: Ramanpreet Kaur, Karanveer Singh, and me. Uh, in the introduction of Morrison, in this presentation, three management theoretical frameworks SWOT analysis, value chain analysis, pastel analysis, and Porter five forces are used to critically analyze the strategic position of Morrison as well as the justifying the rationale behind choosing this framework. And the reference are from the Martin Campbell 2021. And if we talk about the Morrison background, it established in 1899 and founded by the William Morrison, and it became a public company in 1967 and opened its first supermarket in 1961. And it acquired Safeway in 2024, expanding its market presence and operations. Uh, and in operations, one of the big four supermarkets in UK, and it operates around 500 stores on nationwide. And also, it offer a range of groceries, fast food goods, and household goods. And if we talk about the business model, it is known as the vertical integration, controlling much of its supply chain, and it emphasizes the fresh foods with the many store butchers, bakers, and fishmongers, and it operates the manufacturing sites. And if we talk about the overview of the supermarket industry, it dominated by the big four brand, the Tesco, Sainsbury, Asda, Morrisons, and it highly competitive market presence of discount retailers, Aldi, Lidl, and it increasing online grocery shopping as well as focus on sustainability and reducing plastic use and growing demands over the organic and locally sourced products. The reference is from the Martin and Campbell 2021. And in challenges, there are three types of the thin profit margin, intense price competition, changing consumer presence, and economics uncertainty. And if we talk about the opportunities and the expansion of online and delivery. And if we talk about the regulation, the strict food safety and hygiene regulations and compliance with the environment laws, and it regulates on the labeling and marketing. And if we talk about the economic factor, it impact on the economic cycle, consumer spendings, and fluctuations in commodity affecting costs. Brexit related supply chain distributions and in consumer behavior, it increased the preference for the convenience and ready to meal. And in the growing awareness of ethics and sustainability sources, and it demand for the personalized shopping experience. And the references from the Martin and Campbell 2021. The pastel analysis in analysis, if we talk about the political, the external factors to consider the impact of Brexit, government policies, and changes in the subsidies, and the factor affected within the supermarket industry is the impact of Brexit on the supply chain and trade agreements. And importance to the Morrison is very high, and government policies on the food safety and hygiene regulations is medium high, and the potential changes in agriculture subsidies and tariffs are medium high. And if we talk about the economic, the consumers are spending, and in the consumer spending, fluctuation in consumer spending due to economic cycle is very high. Inflation affecting the cost of goods and pricing strategy is medium high, and in the competitive pricing pressure from the discount retailers is very high. In the social, the demand of organic is the growing consumer demand for organic item locally sourced products is medium and high, and the changing shopping habits, in the changing shopping habit with more consumer preference. Online shopping is very high, and in the technology adoption of e-commerce, the adoption of e-commerce and online grocery shopping platform is high, and in self checkout, the implementation of the self checkout and automated system in stores is medium high. In the legal, the compliance with the food safety. uh, The compliance with the food safety and the labeling regulation is high, and the adherence to employment laws, including the minimum wage and the working conditions, is high. If we talk about the last point, environmental, it reduce plastic use and reduce plastic use. Initiative to reduce the plastic use and promote sustainability packaging is very high, and minimizing the food waste. Its efforts to minimize the food waste and improve the recycling process, and that is very high. And the reference is from Hamilton and Perry 2021. And the next slide will be described by my friend Karan Singh.
Now I am talking about Morrison SWOT analysis. Firstly, strength, strong brand reputation and marketing presence in UK. Secondly, Morrison have their own manufacturing sites and supply chain control. Moreover, impress on fresh product with the store, butchers, bakeries, and fish monster. Uh, uh, Strength partners such as Amazon for grocery delivery. Lastly, diverse product range catering to various customer needs. Reference from Helmet and Perry 2021. If I talk about weakness, Morrison have a lowest marketing share compared to main competitor like Texo and Sanuaris. Secondly, limited international presence, relying on heavily on the UK marketing. Lastly, higher operational cost due to in the house supply chain management awards and Collins 2023. Uh, Challenging rapidly scaling online and delivery service compared to pure play online retailers. If I talk about opportunities, expenses of online and home delivery service in to meet growing demands. Secondly, increasing customer interest in organic, local, secured, and suitable products. Uh, Technology advancement in supply chain management and customer engagements. Potential for future partnership and collaboration to enhance marketing reach. uh, Lastly, the conversation in the convenient for the food ready to eat meals capture time for pressed customer. Reference from Hamilton and Perry 2021. If I talk about threats, instead competition from discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl. Secondly, economics certainly impact customer spending habits. Thirdly, regulatory change related to food safety, environment standard, and trade policies. Uh, Next, paid changes in customer preference and technology advancement required contain adaptations. Lastly, supply chain distributions due to strict and global events. Help reference from Hamilton and Perry 2023. Now, my next slide will be speak by my next team member, Karnavir Singh.
I talk about the Morrison Potter's five forces. The first one is the theater of new entrants, little, and then the rivalry among the exciting competitors moderate, and the bargaining power in suppliers is low, and the on the right side is the bargaining power of buyers moderate, and the last one in the down, the theater of substitute products is moderate. And the next of theater of new entrants, high barriers to entry, significant capital investment required for large scale operations. And the next point is brand loyalty. Morrison's has a strong brand presence and customer loyalty. And the next point is economics of scale, established economics of scale in procurement, distribution, and marketing. And the second one is the bargaining power of suppliers. A dependence on few suppliers, reliance on key suppliers for fresh products and private labels. And the next point is backyard integration. Morrison's on farms and manufacturing facilities, reducing a supplier power and the supply diversity. Large number of suppliers dimensions individual people supplies power. And the third point is bargaining power of buyers. The price sensitivity high due to the availability of alternative supermarkets and discount stores. And the next is customer loyalty programs, efforts to retain customers and reduce switching costs. The next is information availability. Buyers have easy access to cost, price comparisons, and product reviews. And the next is theaters of substitute product of services, substitutes, convenience stores, online grocery services, and meal delivery kits. And the switching costs, low switching costs for consumer to alternative. And the next one is quality and convenience. Supermarkets compete by offering better quality and convenience. The fifth one is, and the last is industry rivalry. The intense competition, major competitors include Tesco, Sainsbury, Asda, and Aldi. A price war is a frequent price wars and promotions to attract customers and differentiations. And the last point is focus on differentiating throw in ours brands, fresh produce, and customer services. And the next points discussed by my next team member.
Yeah, I will talk about the Morrison's value chain analysis. It includes two items: primary activities and sport activities. In sport activities, the highest value contribution is about 30, procurement and technology development. The value contribution is 25, as the same value human resource management also. And film infrastructure, the value contribution is 20. And in primary activities, the service and the marketing sales, the value contribution is same 20. And outbound logistics is a 15 value contribution, and operations is about value contribution about 25, and 20 value contribution is done by the inbound logistics. And next is cooperative strategy and growth strategy, and so of metrics and market penetration. And it includes 4 points: promotional companion, increasing sales through discounts, promotions, and loyalty programs. And in store revamps, it's a talk about the modernizing and refurbishing existing stores to enhance customer experience. And in customer service enhancement, improving service quality to retain existing customers. And in price competitiveness, it maintaining competitive pricing strategies to attract price sensitive customers. Reference Edwards and Collins in 2023. And marketing development, it includes 4 points: geographic expansion and opening new stores in untapped regions within the UK. And in online market expansion, it enhancing e-commerce platform to reach a broader customer base. And in new customer segments, it targeting different demographic segments such as younger consumer or ethnic communities. And in next point is partnerships and alliance, forming strategic partnerships to enter new market. Reference Martin and Campbell in 2021. And next point is product development. It includes 4 points: new product lines, introducing new product lines, including healthier options and organic products. And in private label expansion, expanding the range on house brands to offer unique products. And in seasonal and trend based products, launching product based on current food trends and seasonal demand. And last is innovation in ready meals, developing innovative ready to eat meal solutions to cater to busy consumer supply chain disruptions due to Brexit and global events. Reference Hamilton and Perry in 2021. And last is diversification, non-food products, expanding into non-food categories such as clothing, home goods, and electronics. And financial services, it offering financial services like insurance, banking, and mobile phone plans. And next is acquisitions and acquiring businesses in related or new sectors to diversifying revenue streams. And last is sustainable and ethical products. It is investing in sustainable and ethically sourced products to tap into the growing demand for responsible consumption, referenced by the Martin and Campbell in 2021. As you can see in next page, we have written all the references with the page number. There are about more than 15 references. Thank you.